Another day at Huntswood Van Centre, and another Ford with a serious problem, which we've now got fixed. These vans, although they're very popular, they are very unreliable. Most people know about the wet belt issue. Another really common problem with these vans, generally goes about 80 to 100,000, is the injectors. And quite a common cause of this, actually, we found, is the fuel pump. So the fuel pump disintegrates and releases metal shards into the fuel, and that can slowly kill all the injectors. So if you're wondering how our warranty works, maybe from our perspective and for the customer's benefit, we do give a 1-year warranty with the van, which is with ourselves. So it's not an insurance-based warranty, it's one that we offer ourselves. There's a 7,500 mile claim limit, and there is there's a £1,000 claim limit per claim. So to give you an example of how this works, customer bought this from us a month ago, absolutely perfect. He'd done about 1,000 miles in it, and it was struggling to start from cold. He took it to a local garage who thought it'd be best to change the fuel filter, which I think was pretty hopeful, and was still the same. And also the rear differential was started leaking, and then unfortunately it started making a noise when braking. So you can see we have replaced that. So the first job, we took it to our local mechanic who diagnosed it as the fuel pump and injector issue, and I'll show you exactly what was done on that. Fuel pump, 4 injectors, clean all the fuel lines, and a fuel filter. So how we do this with the customer, so it cost us $2,100 plus VAT. If the customer's not VAT registered, we'll always be happy to pay the VAT. So we've paid the £1,000, and the customer has paid the $1,102.44 difference, if you like. So yeah, so we've paid the VAT and up to the £1,000, and the customer has paid the difference. And then we've got another bill here. So it's been pretty unfortunate with this van, considering how perfect it was, and it's had a new rear differential, the back. This has cost us $16.95. They're a local rear axle specialist in High Wycombe. Really good company, really fast. They've done it the same day replacement, I think, with a replacement that they had on the shelf. So again, we're going to pay the £1,000, and the customer is going to pay the £695. That's how we do our warranties. We don't do insurance-based warranties. We do it with ourselves, and we find that if you're very clear from the start and you lay out how it works with the claim limit, it's a pretty fair balance, because you're being responsible for getting it fixed. You're paying up to £1,000, and if the customer is really unlucky and something goes wrong, then they're going to pay the difference. But as long as they're aware of that from the start, I find that they're generally happy to sort of play ball. From our perspective, it minimises our costs a little bit, our repair warranty work. And from the customer's perspective, they know what they're getting. If anything goes wrong with the van, we're going to pay up to £1,000 each time. So it's taken about a week to get the different issues sorted. It's now all done. Another thing we do, which is very important to me, is I haven't really driven it very far. I'll probably drive it for a couple of days just to make sure that the van is all 100% perfect. That will eliminate any sort of post-repair issues, and it means that the chance of something going wrong, again, linked to the repairs, goes down by quite a lot. So I'll probably drive it for 20 or 30 miles, make sure it's all perfect, take it home with me, bring it back, and then we'll give it back to the customer. So that at Huntswood Van Centre is how we do our sort of warranty work. I've lent the customer a van to drive around in until this one's done. When this is hopefully all ready in a couple of days, we'll drop it back to him and pick up the courtesy van. So just a little insight into how we do our warranty stuff, how we do our warranty work, and how it works with all the costings. Hope it's been helpful. If you are interested in any of our vans, take a look on our website, Huntswood Van Centre, and you know exactly how our warranty system works.